To Guam now, the Micronesian states of Chuuk and Yap joined Pohnpei in banning inbound arrivals by air, shutting the country to visitors or returning residents. We have more from our EBC correspondent, Irish Dale Radam. Irish Dale. Hi, how are you, Irish?
Happy day, Alma.
Hi, how are
I'm doing
you?
well. I'm here in the heart of Tumon, one of the busiest shopping districts, enters hotspot on Guam. And as you can see behind me, it's like a ghost town. It's pretty interesting.
Yes,
Yes.
indeed. Where
So
are you?
here are the
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Here are the latest COVID-19 updates from Guam. As of 1 p.m. this afternoon, we have now 69 cases as well as 3 deaths related to COVID-19. Since the last reporting, there were 3 sailors who had tested positive on the USSR Roosevelt, and that number has risen to 36 cases. And now the government is working hard to make sure that these sailors are ushered into the hotels of Guam so that they can have better rest as well as are treated better because there are not enough beds on their ship.
Okay, so how is the lifestyle in Guam changed since this crisis?
Yes, at the beginning of at the beginning of this crisis, many were into that panic mode. People were into that shopping, but I think the business owners as well as the school systems and the government really prepared the public early on. In fact, we have this trending hashtag on Guam called Flatten the Curve, and that is really to assure that the numbers don't get worse than they are. And because of the measures that we took early on, the results are not as bad as they seem. Many have adjusted well to this pandemic, and we were out and about today. If you got some of the videos and photos that I sent, we were out and about to see what were still open. Yes, Guam is still on lockdown, and we got to see that many fast food stores are open. What you're seeing now is the hotel where they ushered in incoming travelers that are now mandated to be quarantined. And the airport is still functioning, and they are doing their best to contain any new cases that may arrive here on Guam, regardless of destination. We were out to the fast food restaurants, and we can see that many stores here on Guam are observing the social distancing. There are many markings on the floor that showed that people must observe the social distancing. Many are out and about wearing their masks and gloves. And it was nice to see that businesses, as soon as you enter, they offer you hand sanitizer. Some have their thermal guns that are checking you at the parking lot to make sure that no one is walking around with the fever. And with the government's help, we are seeing that many are advising people to stay at home and to only really be out for necessary or essential shopping. It was also nice to see, Alma, that some nurses did share that they are so thankful to the community. This is one of the changes, that more people are coming together to help those who are in the front line, from the educators to the first responders to our healthcare workers. They are sending businesses here from the airport, United Airlines, what the quality distributors here are donating thousands of dollars of relief goods and materials and even food to our nurses, our doctors, and our first responders. So that was really nice to see.
That's good to hear. Earlier you mentioned about the USS Roosevelt.
Yes.
Yes. So how is the U.S. government dealing with this serious problem spreading on board the ship?
Yes, I believe that they are testing daily, as well as not just on the ship, but they are trying their best to speedily get them to hotels, because the beds at our hospitals are running out, and so the hotels is where they are currently quarantining these patients who tested positive.
All right. Thank you very much, Irish Dale, for your updates. Keep them coming.
Thank you so
Stay
much.
healthy.
Yes. This is Aristelle Redown reporting from Tumon, Guam. We live in interesting times.
And that's the news for today. I'm Alma Angeles, and we live in interesting times.